Hearty welcome to the answers to sample paper number 2. At this video, the topics from volume 2 textbook is covered. This is the blueprint for the sample paper where the topics of integral, application of integral, differential equation, vector algebra, three-dimensional geometry, linear programming problem and probability are covered at this video. Question number 1. D by dx of f of x is given and f of 2 is given. We have to find f of x. Derivative is given. Therefore, we have to find the function. Integration is the antiderivative. Therefore, f of x is integral of 4x cube minus 3x power 4. It is integrated. And to get the value of c, f of 2 is given. Therefore, substitute f of 2 is equal to 0 and you will get the value of c as minus 129 by 8. Therefore, the option A is correct. Question number 2. 1 upon sine square x cos square x dx. And there are two ways of doing this problem. The sine square x cos square x can be converted into sine 2x formula by multiplying and dividing by 4. Other way of doing is write that one as sine square x plus cos square x. Divide the integral into 2. 2 integral. First integral secant square x which is tan x. Second integral cosecant square x which is minus cot x. Option B is correct. Question number 3. Integral 0 to pi by 8 tan square 2x. What is tan square? It is secant square minus 1. For secant square 2x minus 1. Integrate it. Tan 2x minus 2 tan 2x upon 2 minus x. Upper limit minus lower limit. The final answer is 4 minus pi by 8. Therefore, answer A is correct. The area bounded by the curve y is equal to root 9 minus x square. This is nothing but x square plus y square is equal to 9, which is a circle. The upper part of the circle is given over here and we have to find the area included between 0 to 3. Simply integrate. Square root of 9 minus x square to be integrated by making use of the formula. Apply the upper limit minus lower limit. The final answer 9 pi by 4. The area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to x square and the line y is equal to 16. Y is equal to x square is the upward parabola and y is equal to 16 is a line parallel to x axis. Therefore, this is the area bounded in the y axis. Therefore, the formula is integral 0 to 16 y dy. And all of you know that there are two areas in the left and the right of y axis, therefore 2 into. So very simple, apply it. X is root y. Therefore, I am applying upper limit minus lower limit. The final answer 256 by 3. Question number 6. The solution of the differential equation dx by dy plus dy by dy is equal to 0. By making use of variable separable, dy by y is equal to minus dx by x. Integrate. Log y is equal to minus log x plus c. If you write also, the answer is correct. But if you want to simplify it further, keep that constant as log c. It will become xy is equal to c. And they want this answer in this format only. Therefore, we have to take the constant as log c. The integrating factor of the differential equation. This differential equation to be converted into the standard form of linear differential equation. Therefore, divide throughout by x log x. Now we can identify what is p. P is 1 by x log x and q is 2 upon x. Integrating factor is e power integral p dx. Therefore, it is u is equal to log x when you put du by du is dx upon x. Therefore, e power 1 upon x log x is integral du by u which is e power log u which is e power log of log x. Therefore, the answer is log x. Question number 8. The order and degree of the differential equation. Remember, a differential equation order and degree can be obtained only by converting it into a perfect equation of polynomial or polynomial equation. Let us see. Now this is not in proper format. Bring that dy by dx whole power 1 by 4 to the right hand side. Raise both sides to power 4. Therefore, this is the perfect equation now. D square y by dx square plus x power 1 by 5 whole power 4 is equal to dy by dx. Now we can identify which is the highest order. The highest order of the differential equation is 2 and its exponent, that is the power, is 4. Therefore, the order and degree are 2 and 4. Question number 9. In a triangle, vector AB given, vector AC given, D is the midpoint, then we have to find vector AD. This is the diagram for that. And AB is given and AC is given. Now what is AD formula? AB plus BD. Now what is the connection between BD and BC? BD and BC, half of BC is BD. Now what is BC formula? BA plus AC. But what is BA? It is minus AB. I am substituting all of them over here. It will become half into AB plus AC. Now AB is given, AC is given. Then you can find it. The final answer is half into 4i plus 6j. 2i plus 3k is the answer. Now this formula you can directly remember also. AD, vector AD, when AD is the median, is half of vector AB plus vector AC. You can remember this formula also. You have to find the value of lambda for which the vectors are parallel. Remember, when the vectors are parallel, then the components are proportional. Therefore, we have to use the condition that the components are proportional. Then from that, I can get the value of lambda as 2 by 3. Be careful, parallel given, not perpendicular. The direction cosines of the vector BA we have to find. First, let us find what is BA. BA formula is OB OA minus OB, because OA is given, OB is given, coordinates are given, we can find the position vectors. Vector BA is OA minus OB, position vector of the terminal minus position vector of the initial. Now the direction cosines, all of you know the formula. The x component by square root of x component square plus y component square plus z component square. Okay, now the direction cosines are obtained now. It is, we have taken all minus sign, therefore minus 2 by root 9, minus 2 by 9 and minus 1 by 9. Therefore minus 2 by root 3, minus 2 by 3, minus 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 3. Therefore the answer B is correct. We have to take the same sign throughout for the direction cosines, whether positive or negative, but negative is taken there over there. Equation of a line parallel to z axis and passing through 1 1 1. Equation of the line parallel to z axis given. Therefore, z axis makes angle 90 90 0 with the coordinate axis. Therefore, the direction cosines of z axis are 0 0 1. You can remember it directly also. The direction cosines of x axis, y axis and z axis you can remember directly. The direction cosines of the z axis are 0 0 1. Therefore, it is parallel to z axis. Therefore, the direction cosine of the required line is also 0 0 1 and it passes through 1 1 1. Therefore, we can write the equation. X minus 1 by 0, y minus 1 upon 0, z minus 1 upon 1. Question number 13. Angle between the two lines we have to find. Remember, whenever you want to find the angle between any two lines, you know the formula of cos theta. But the equations are to be written in standard form. Let us convert them into the standard form now. First one, divide numerator denominator by 2 is equal to 3y. Divide the numerator denominator by 3 equal minus z, it should be written as z by minus 1. Similarly, right hand side also I am converting. Divide the numerator and denominator by 6 and divide the numerator denominator by minus 1. Divide the numerator denominator by minus 4. Therefore, we are getting the direction ratios now. Now, these direction ratios we have obtained. Now, this we have to use the formula of A1A2 plus B1B2 plus C1C2, and we are finding that the answer coming for this is coming as 0. Therefore, the angle between them is 90 degrees. The lines are perpendicular. Otherwise, you can use the formula also. If you use the formula, numerator will become 0. Therefore, the lines are perpendicular. The angle between them is 90 degrees. When they are parallel, 0 degree. When they are perpendicular, 90 degrees. If the lines are perpendicular, then find the value of lambda. Here also be careful. The lines are given, but the first line is not in standard form. Therefore, convert it into standard form like this. Divide numerator and denominator by 6 is equal to divide numerator and denominator by 3 equal divide the numerator and denominator by 2. Similarly, the second equation 2y minus 5 is not allowed. Divide the numerator and denominator by minus by 2. Well, therefore, now we got the direction ratios now. Apply the formula A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 is equal to 0. And I am getting the value of lambda as 6 by 2, that is 3. Question number 15. The unbounded feasible region of the linear differential equation is given, and we have to find out the minimum value where it occurs. Very simple. Take the table, form the table, corner point and the value of z, and minimum value occurs at 3, 0 and b of 0, 6 and 1, 6. But remember, when the minimum value is occur at 2 points, then it will occur at every point on the line segment join. Therefore, the answer for it is at every point on the line segment joining them. Remember, if maxima or minima value of a objective function is occurring at 2 points, then the answer is the value occur at every point on the line segment joining the 2 points. Question number 16. In a college, 30% file in physics, 25% file in maths, 10% file in both. We have to find she files in physics if she filed in maths. Conditional probability. A is given, B is given, P of A is given, P of B is given. A is filing in physics, B filing in maths. Then what will be A intersection B? Filing in both maths and physics. Therefore, that is also given as 10 by 100. What they want? Probability files in physics. If she filed in mathematics, it is A slash B. A intersection B by probability of B. We are applying the answer. Therefore, the answer is 2 by 5. Conditional probability. Question number 17. P of A slash B given. P of B slash A they want. What is given? Let us write now. P of A given, P of B given, P of A slash B given. From P of A slash B, I can find P of A intersection B. It is 0.24. From that, I can find P of B slash A. P of A intersection B by P of A. Therefore, the answer is 0.6. Option A is correct. Question number 18. A bag contains 3 white, 4 black and 2 red. 2 balls are drawn. The probability that both the balls are white. Let us find the total cases. 9 balls are there. Therefore, 9C2. 2 balls from 9 balls. Therefore, 9C2. Favorable cases for selecting 2 white from 3 white ball is 3C2. The probability is 3C2 by 9C2. Therefore, the answer is 1 by 12. Question number 19. The assertion is magnitude of A cross B is 1, magnitude of A dot B is root 3, angle between them is pi by 6. Now, making use of this A cross B value and a magnitude of A cross B value, I can find what is the value of the angle. Therefore, given magnitude of A cross B is 1, therefore magnitude AB sin theta is equal to 1. Therefore, A dot B is cos theta. Therefore, A dot B is AB cos theta. Then it is given as root 3. Now, what you do is you divide them. When you divide them, you will get tan theta is equal to 1 by root 3 and theta is equal to pi by 3. But angle between them is pi by 6. Therefore, the assertion is true. There is no problem. Assertion is true. Now, the reason is, by definition, it is A cross B and A dot B are same. The whatever the definition given is correct. Therefore, reason is also true, and both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. R is the correct explanation of A. Assertion: a line through the point is parallel to the line through the point. We have to check whether it is assertion is true. Let us check it now. The line points are taken, direction ratios are found. The direction ratios are found. Now we are checking that the direction ratios are totally proportional. Therefore, AB is parallel to CD. Therefore, assertion is true. But let us check out the reason. In the reason, they have given that for the line, they are parallel if B1 is equal to lambda B2, but it is given there as B1 dot B2 is equal to 0, which is the condition for perpendicularity. Therefore, reason is false, A is true and R is false. We have checked assertion is true, reason is false. Let us go to next question. Evaluate tan inverse secant x plus tan x. Here this problem cannot be done by integration by parts. Be careful. Therefore, the secant x plus tan x has to be simplified. I will replace secant x by 1 by cos and tan by sin by cos. Then I will replace sin x by cos, cos pi by 2 plus x and cos x as sin pi by 2 plus x. Now it will become like this. Therefore, the numerator will become 1 minus cos pi by 2 plus x. Denominator will become sin of pi by 2 plus x. Remember, I am replacing that minus cos pi by 2 plus x as sin x. Good. For now, I am making use of the formula. 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x by 2 and sin x is 2 sin x by 2 by cos x by 2. By substituting them, the numerator and denominator cancellation, you will get tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. Tan inverse of tan is pi by 4 plus x by 2. Then you can integrate. This is one way of making use of the properties of trigonometric equations, and we are doing it. Well, evaluate integral 1 to 2 1 by x minus 1 by 2x square into e power 2x. All of you know that whenever it is exponential into a bracket or something, then we have to make use of e power x into f of x plus f dash of x. Let us try. I'm expanding the integral into 2, integrating the first integral only by using integration by parts, and the second integral is getting cancelled. Second integral is getting cancelled, and only we are getting the first integral. Therefore, 1 by x into e power 2x by 2 from 1 to 2. I am applying the upper limit minus lower limit. The final answer e power 4 minus 2 into e square by 4. But anyway, if you are able to identify which is f of x and which is f dash of x, you can do the problem directly also. Question number 22. Evaluate integral 0 to pi e power cos x by e power cos x plus e power minus cos x. This problem to be done by integration by using properties of definite integral. Replace x by pi minus x. Therefore, numerator will become cos pi minus x. It is minus cos x. Wherever cos pi minus x come, it will become minus cos x. Where you get e power minus cos x by e power minus cos x plus e power cos x. And you know that each integral is equal to half into sum of the two integrand. I'm adding them. Numerator and denominator getting cancelled. You will get the final answer as pi by 2. Go to question number. This is the graph of that integral e power cos x by e power cos x plus e power minus cos x, and you are getting the final answer as 1.57. Solve the differential equation. By looking at the differential equation, be careful. You have to be very careful whether it is which type of differential equation. Now for that I am writing dx by dy is equal to x upon y plus 3x square, but we cannot simplify it. Therefore, find what is dy by dx. It is y plus 3x square y upon x. Now divide it and then write it as perfectly. Dy by dx is equal to y by x plus 3x square by x, and dy by dx minus y by x is equal to 3x. Well, now you are able to identify that this is a linear differential equation of the form dy by dx plus py is equal to q. What is p? Minus 1 by x. Q is 3x. Let us find the integrating factor e power integral p dx, which is e power minus log x. Be careful here. E power minus log x is log 1 by x. Therefore, integrating factor is 1 by. Don't write directly minus x. Okay. Well, general solution is y into integrating factor is equal to integral q into integrating factor into dx plus c. I am making use of it and I am getting the final answer as y is equal to 3x square plus cx, or you can write directly as y by x is equal to 3x plus c also is correct. Well, find the vector equation of the line that passes through the point and parallel to the line. And very easy, the line which is given to you, it is parallel. Therefore, we have to get the direction ratios of the given line. But be careful, given line is not in standard form. Therefore, the given parallel line, convert it into standard form and find its direction ratios, and it is 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7 and 1 by 35. The vector equation of the line passes through the point and with the direction ratios is given by this. Simple. And you can write these direction ratios by multiplying throughout by 5 also. You can write it, no issue. Or throughout by 35. Well, a black and red die are rolled. Find the conditional probability of obtaining sum 8 given that the red die resulted in a number less than 4. For this problem, you have to first write the sample space. Let us write the sample space. E is the event of getting the sum as 8, and E is equal to very simple 2, 6, 3, 5, 4, 4, 5, 3, 6, 2. Or it is very simple. That is obtaining sum 8. The second one is event of getting number less than 4 in throwing of red die. Now this is the what I have shown you with the color black and red. The black one shows a black die, outcome of the black die, and red color shows the outcome of the red die. For 1, 1, 2, 1. What is the event of getting number less than 4 in the red die? Therefore, the red die should give you only the number 1, 2, and 3, and the black die can give the number from 1 to 6. So for now, we have to find what is P of F. It is 18 by 36, and E intersection F, that is which is common to E and F. It is 6, 2 and 5, 3. And we can go for the conditional probability now. The conditional probability is E slash F. E intersection F, you know the probability. 2 by 36, 18 by 36. Answer 2 by 18. The answer is 1 by 9. The probability distribution of the variable is given. We have to find E of X. What does E of X mean? For that, first we have to eliminate or evaluate what is K. Our probability distribution sum is 1. The sum of the probability is equal to 1. Therefore, we have added all the probabilities. We got the value of K is equal to 1. Therefore, this is the probability distribution now. 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 6. What is the formula for mean? Sigma pi xi. Therefore, we have to simply multiply the value of x with its respective probability. Add them. The answer is 5 by 3. Evaluate x upon x power 4 plus x square plus 1. X power 4 can be written as x square the whole square. Now the differentiation of x square is in the numerator. Substitute. Then you will get the given integral as half into du upon u square plus u plus 1. U square plus u can be written as u plus half the whole square minus 1 by 4. Substitute now. You are having a direct formula answer. You are having a formula for x square plus a square, dx upon x square plus a square, and I am just making use of that formula, and it is 1 by 2 into tan inverse of x by a, tan inverse of x by a. Well, evaluate sin inverse x upon x square. Now this problem to be done by integration by parts. Let us try to do it by integration by parts. T is equal to sin inverse x, that is inverse trigonometric function. X is equal to sin t, dx is equal to cos t into dt. Therefore, we are substituting and we are getting the integral after the substitution. Remember, I am doing substitution. After the substitution, it is coming as t into cosecant t cos t into dt. Now, this problem can be done directly by integration by parts by taking u is equal to sin inverse x and dv is equal to dx upon x square. But I am converting this problem into once again a problem of integration by parts by making use of substitution. For t into cosecant t cos t dt. Therefore, now you are getting that polynomial and or algebraic and trigonometry. U is equal to t and dv is that, and you have to substitute what is du and what is v. uv minus integral v du form I have put, and I got this, and you know that you have to do the c substitution. Therefore, that cosecant square t is written as 1 by sin square t. So I am substituting wherever t comes as sin inverse x, wherever sin t comes as x. This is the final answer. Okay, find the particular solution of the differential equation given that x is equal to 1 and y is equal to pi by 4. This problem looks like a problem of homogeneous. Perfectly write it as homogeneous dy by dx plus cosecant square of y by x is equal to y by x. Go for the substitutions. Y by x is equal to v, dy by dx, v plus x into dv by dx. Making use of variable separable, dv upon cosecant cos square v is equal to minus dx upon x. Therefore, integrate tan v is equal to minus log x plus c. Replace tan v as y by x. Now, this is a general solution, but they want a particular solution. By what is a particular solution? When x is equal to 1, y is equal to pi by 4. Substitute now. Now you will get the value of c as 1 because log 1 is 0, tan pi by 4 is 1. For particular solution is tan y by x is equal to minus log x plus 1. Okay. Solve the initial value problem. Why the word initial value is given? Because they want a particular solution. Okay, now this looks like a problem of homogeneous, but perfectly convert into homogeneous wherever you need y by x. Therefore, e power y by x plus y by x. Now do the substitution. Y by x is equal to v. dy by dx is equal to v plus x into dy by dx. I have substituted v getting cancelled and I have done the variable separable idea. dv upon e power v is equal to dx upon x. Integrate e power minus v. Integration is minus e power minus v is equal to log x plus c. Now replace v as y by x. But this is a general solution. They want particular solution. When x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. Therefore, c is equal to minus 1 by e. Anyway, you can directly write it as e power minus 1 also. Find the foot of the perpendicular drawn from the point to the line. Now, this is the diagram for that. From the point, you are drawing a foot of the perpendicular. Now, let Q be the foot of the perpendicular. Q is the foot of the perpendicular now. Now, there is a method to do it. Identify the method. Step number 1. Find the general point from the given line. By equating it to lambda, 5 lambda minus 3, 2 lambda plus 1, 3 lambda minus 4. Call this general point as the foot of the perpendicular. Therefore, foot of the perpendicular is known now. Now, find the direction ratios of the perpendicular by substituting, by calculating x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. For 5 lambda minus 3 minus 0, 2 lambda plus 1 minus 2, 3 lambda minus 4 minus 3. You got 5 lambda minus 3, 2 lambda minus 1, 3 lambda minus 7. But the direction ratios of the given line are 5 to 3. They are perpendicular. Therefore, we are making use of the property of perpendicularity. A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1 is equal to 0. Evaluate lambda. Lambda is 1. Substitute the value in the coordinates and you will get the foot of the perpendicular. 2, 3, minus 1. Now, this is the diagram for that in a 3 dimension. The foot of the perpendicular 2, 3, minus 1 from the point 0, 2, 3 to the straight line. Solve the linear programming problem given that Z and the two inequalities are given. Okay, let us try to get the points now. 2x plus 3 will less than or equal to 6. Put x is equal to 0, get y. Put y is equal to 0, get x. The points are 3, 0, 0, 2. Origin included because it is less than or equal to 6. And the constraint, next constraint, put x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. The points are 2, 0, 0, comma minus 3. Origin included. And constraint y less than or equal to 1. This is a line parallel to x-axis passing through 0, comma 1 and origin included because it is less than or equal to 1. And x comma y comma greater than 0 means the solution is in first quadrant. Okay, let us see the first line. This is the constraint point 3 comma 0 and 0 comma 2. Second line constraint is point 2 comma 0 and 0 comma minus 3. Third line x-axis parallel and passing through 0 comma 1. Well, the origin is included. Now this is the feasible region OABCD. OABCD. Now suppose here the only thing is from the graph you will get the coordinates of O, A, C also you can get and D also you will get. But for B you have to solve both the straight lines. It is coming as 30 by 13 and 6 by 13. I am draw the table now. I am getting the values, and the maximum value is attained at 30 by 13 and 6 by 13, and it is 22.6. Well, now be careful. From the graph itself, you can get the coordinates. Sometime you have to solve. Go to the second question. Constraint are x plus 2y less than or equal to 40. The points are 40, 0, 0, 20. Second one, 3x plus y greater than or equal to 30. The points are 10, 0 and 0, 30. And the constraint 4x plus 3y greater than or equal to 60. The points are 15, 0 and 0, 20. Here, only for the first one origin included, for the second and the third origin excluded because of greater than or equal to. First line, passing through 40, 0, 0, 20, origin included. Second line, 10, 0, 0, 30, origin excluded, goes up. Third line, points 15, 0, 0, 20, origin excluded. Now, what is the common one? This is the common one where A, B, C, D. It is the region. Now, I think suppose if you have taken the points as in the x-axis multiple of 5, and you can get it directly, but be careful this B, 6, 12, you have to calculate. Well, now I am making use of this point now, 4, 18, 6, 12, 15, 0, 40, 0, and the getting the minimum value is at 56, the minimum value is 240, subtracted 6, 12, 6, 12. Okay. The scientist has to make a decision on each of the two independent events. Suppose the probability of error is 0.2 and 0.5, 0.05. Find the probability that the scientist will make correct decision on both the events, only one event. Let us take A as the event, scientist make a correct decision. B even that a scientist make a correct decision, and even 2. Given P of A dash and P of B dash given. Be careful. It is given that he error in making decision. Therefore, P of A dash B dash given. From that I can get P of A and P of B and keep it ready. Now all are ready now. Scientists make correct decision is A intersection B. P of A into P of B, because both are independent events. The answer is 0.931. Make correct decision on exactly one event. What is the meaning? Either A correct, B wrong, or A wrong, B correct. Or means you have to add because they are mutually exclusive, and I am applying the condition that they are independent. Again I am multiplying for the answer is 0.068. 32. Evaluate integral 0 to pi by 2 sine square x by sine x plus cos x. This problem to be done by properties of definite integral. Replace x by pi by 2 minus x. Our numerator will become cos square x. Add the integrands. You will get sine square plus cos square is equal to 1. Therefore, 1 upon sine x plus cos x. Now, this problem to be done by this technique, multiply and divide by root 2. Denominator replace 1 by root 2 as sin pi by 4, and the next 1 by root 2 as cos pi by 4. Formula will be sin pi by 4 sin x plus cos pi by 4 cos x. We have to make use of the formula cos of x minus pi by 4. And it will become secant of x minus pi by 4. Now what is the formula for secant? This is log secant plus tan. Now log secant plus tan from 0 to pi by 2. I have applied the limits. The final answer is 1 by root 2 log root 2 plus 1 by root 2 minus 1. Once again, evaluate 0 to pi by 2 x sin x cos x by sin power 4 plus cos power 4. Make use of the property. Replace x by pi by 2 minus x. Numerator will become cos x sin x pi by 2 minus x into. When you add them, you will get the numerator as pi by 2 into sin x plus cos x, sin x cos x by sin power 4 plus cos power 4. Pi by 2 comes out. Now divide the numerator and denominator by cos power 4. Then it will become tan x into secant square x upon tan power 4x plus 1. This is the integral now. Now the numerator contains differentiation of tan power 4x. Sorry, tan square x the whole square. Therefore, the numerator contains differentiation of tan square x. For u is equal to tan square x. Now the numerator will become du by 2. Denominator will become 1 plus u square. And I have changed the limits also. the limit from 0 to infinity. For pi by 8 into tan inverse infinity minus tan inverse 0, tan inverse infinity is pi by 2, tan inverse 0 is 0. For the final answer is pi square by 16. If a curve passes through the point is the solution of the differential equation, then find the value of f of 1 by 2. Now let us try to find the solution of the differential equation. This differential equation is a homogeneous. Therefore, replace y is equal to vx and dy by dx is equal to v plus x into dv by dx. I have solved it by variable separable method, and solving, all of you know how to do it. And I got dv by v square is equal to half into dx by x. Therefore, integrating both sides, minus 1 by v is equal to half log x plus c. Therefore, I have found the solution minus x by y is equal to half log x plus c. Okay. Now, what is given? Y is equal to f of x passes through the point 1 comma 2. What is the meaning of passes through? Passes through 1 comma 2 when x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2. It is given in the way of initial value problem. It is a particular solution they want. Therefore, I am replacing them. C is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, this is the solution. Y is equal to f of x is equal to 2x upon 1 minus log x. But what they want now? They want f of 1 by 2. They want the value of the function at 1 by 2. I have found that also 1 upon 1 plus log 2. Find the equation of the sides of the parallelogram. Also find the coordinate of the foot of the perpendicular from A to CD. Very simple problem. A, B, C, D given. We have to find all the sides carefully. So 5-mark question. Equation of the side AB. I have found the equation of the side AB. Similarly, equation of the side BC. All of you know the formula. X minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. Y minus y1 by x2 minus x1 equal to z minus z1 by z2 minus z1. All of you know equation of that straight line passing through 2 points. Well, now this is the side BC. Similarly, the side CD and the side AD. Fine. Now, equation of all the 4 sides form. What they want now? They want foot of the perpendicular drawn from A to CD. CD, line CD is given. General point you have to find. Assume the general point as that point E, and direction ratios you find. Foot of the perpendicular problem already we have seen in this video. The direction ratios of A you have found, and direction ratios of CD you have found, and make use of perpendicularity and evaluate the value of lambda. And then substitute in the coordinate, you will get the coordinate of the foot of the perpendicular. Question number 34. Find the vector equation of the line passing through the point and parallel to the line joining the points. Can find the distance between them. First, we have to find the parallel line joining the points. Its direction ratios. The direction ratios are found now, and the direction ratios of the required line is also 2, 3, 6. Therefore, the vector equation of the line that passes through the point 1, 2, minus 4 and direction ratios is given by. All of you know how to write it. Vector r is equal to a plus lambda into vector b. Therefore, we have found the vector equation of the line passing through the point and parallel to the line. Now, these two lines are parallel. We have to find the distance between them. Therefore, the given equation of the line passing through the point, equation of the line passing through the point. Two lines I have written over here. And I have written that what is A1, what is A2, what is vector B. Remember, what is this vector B? This is the equal now. In both the straight line, this vector B is equal. Now, what is the formula for distance between the parallel line? A2 minus A1 cross B upon magnitude of B. Careful. A2 minus A1 cross B by magnitude of B. Therefore, A2 minus A1 I have found, and B1 A2 minus A1 cross B I have found. Its magnitude also I have found. Put it in the formula. Simple. Square root of 293 by 7. A bag contains 5 red, 4 white. Another bag contains 3 red. 2 balls are transferred. If the ball drawn from the bag 2 is red, find the probability that 1 red and 1 white ball is transferred from bag 1 to bag 2. We have to just check out what are the experiments. Experiment is transferring of 2 balls. A is transferring 2 red balls. P of A I have found. B is transferring 2 white balls. That also I have found. C is transferring one red and one white. That also I have found. Be careful here. I have multiplied the possible events. One red, one white is 5C1 into 4C1 divided by total cases is 9C2. Okay, everything is ready now. Second experiment is drawing one ball. E is the event of drawing red ball from the second bag. It is given there. Therefore, first bag is 5 red, 4 white. Second bag is 3 red, 4 white. Therefore, E slash A, you have to find. What is E slash A? Drawing a red ball from the second bag after two red balls are transferred. Therefore, this is E slash A is 5 by 8. Let us find what is E slash B. Drawing a red ball after two white balls are transferred. So it is only 3 by 6 plus 2. Only 2 are transferred, but red is not transferred. Okay. That is why it is only 3 plus 3 by 8. And let us go to P of E slash P of A, P of B, P of C, and P of E slash A, P of E slash B is known. Let us find what is P of E slash E. Drawing a red ball after one red and one white are transferred. It will become 3 plus 1 by 6 plus 2. Remember, only because one red is transferred, therefore previously it was 3, it will become 3 plus 1. Well, that is I have shown you the content of the first and the second. Okay. Now, one red and one white ball is transferred from one to ball if the drawn ball is red. Therefore, they want C slash E. You know by Bayes theorem, formula I have written, all the values are known to you. Substitute them, you will get the answer as 40 by 74 or 20 by 37. Okay. A park is in the form of a circle. Propose to construct a parking area using integration. Find the area allotted for the parking area. Now all of you know that area of the required region is area bounded by the circle minus area bounded by the line. And y from the circle and y from the straight line I have found. And by making use of upper limit minus lower limit, I have found it as 9 pi by 4 minus 9 by 2. Okay. Now they want it for 400 rupees. Multiply by 400, you will get the answer. Two cars are running on a racing track. Write the vector equation of the line in which first car is traveling. Very simple. Point is known, direction ratios are known. We can write the vector equation. So question number 2, write the direction cosines of the line in which the second car is traveling. Direction ratios are known, but direction cosines can be found. Question number 3, find the shortest distance between the two lines in which the cars are traveling. Vector equation known, A1 known, A2 known, B1 known, B2 known. Find A2 minus A1. I'm making use of the vector equation idea. Then B1 known, B2 known, find B1 cross B2. That is also found. Magnitude of B1 cross B2 is also found. Then A2 minus A1 dot B1 cross B2. That also found. It is 0. Therefore, the shortest distance is 0 by 9. The answer is 0. Now, suppose if they ask, what do you mean by this 0? The meaning is, between the line is 0, the lines will intersect. Well, this is intersecting. I am showing you on a graph now. Okay. In a school, a survey was conducted. Height of the boys and girls were compared. The following observations were made. 4% and 1% are taller. 60% are girls. Okay. Let us go to first experiment. Selecting a student. Event of selecting a boy. P of A is selecting a boy. 1 minute. Okay. Even that selecting a boy is P of A is equal to 40%, or it is 40 by 100. Because it is given that 60% are girls, therefore 40% are boys. Let us go to P of B. Even that the selected student is a girl, it is 60%, 60 by 100. Now, let us go to the second experiment. Observing that the height of a student, P of E is event of observing the height of a student is more than 1.75. We have to find E slash A. Student more than 175 is a boy, given as 4%, therefore 4 by 100. E slash B is student whose height is more than 1.75 is a boy, therefore it is 1%, 1 by 100. We got all the values now. Let us go to question number 1. Probability that the selected student whose height is more than 1.75 is a boy, it is A slash E. By making use of Bayes theorem formula, apply the values, you will get the answer as 8 by 11. The second question, find the probability that the selected student is a girl. Probability that the selected student whose height is more than 1.75 meter is a girl. It is B slash E. The answer is 3 by 11. Very simple. If the first one is 8 by 11, the second one should be 3 by 11. There is no problem in that. Therefore, this is using base. Uh, thank you. Now remember all the five uh, sample papers. Please download them and practice them. All the best.